All right, hi. I am Colby. I am Codameron. I am your Boca Raton Bothan spy, and I am here post round 7 with our de facto winner. Almost assume, almost
Yeah, there's no other 7-0.
Yeah, 7-0. Winner of day 3 of the 2024 Gencon live large event, day 3, Star Wars Unlimited. You won it. Congratulations, Bobby.
Thank you.
Tell me about your day. We'll talk about your deck in a second, but tell me about what does it feel to be a winner?
That's pretty good. I really needed the retribution from yesterday. I lost to the second place guy.
Yeah.
That's my only loss there.
Yeah.
So it was important that I win this one.
That's amazing. Wait, so you got, what place did you get in the other days?
The third. Third was the only, I only played yesterday because we came in kind of midday Thursday.
So you've had a really good record.
Yeah, the deck list was impressive. We saw one, so we were playing a bunch of goofy cards like 2 weeks ago. We were playing the Zuckuses.
Yeah, we'll get to.
Yeah. Well, we saw a good list and took some inspiration from it, and then came to where we're at. So pretty happy with it.
You're running Boba Yellow. I will look at your list in a little bit of detail, just for people. I want to pick your brain about it a little bit. But so you're running Boba Yellow. You're running aggressive stuff. I didn't record the last match. I actually missed it. This is my fault.
Yeah.
I was out in the convention. I was buying board games. I gotta try Arcs. It's in my bag now, so I'm gonna play it. But tell me about tell me about the finals. Tell me the story of the final match.
So it was a Boba Yellow mirror, and the key differences in our decks were he was playing armors and some zines, and I think a little bit of other discard. Because we were both pretty pet and bounty hunter theme leaning.
Yep.
So that's one of the more powerful interactions that we have now, I think. And game 1, we just put meat on the board, and then.
And you just attacked each other in the face?
We were old-fashioned, no spells, just slamming meat on the board. Good time.
All right. And then
he got game 1.
So you're down 0-1.
Yeah, it's down the game.
Okay.
Down and out, not out.
Not out.
Yeah. So game 2, drew 3 Cunnings. That's like pretty good.
That's a good start.
So that was pretty locked up. And game 3 had a lot of back and forth. There was a key turn where he no-gooded my Toro, but it prevented him from committing units to the board, which is the most important part about this.
The meat. You need the meat. You need the meat.
It's something of an Arby's deck. You have to commit the meat to the board before the game can be over. You got to add your, sauce at the end with your cuttings and unsummons and stuff like that.
Okay, that's a great transition. Let's look at the meat and the sauce. I have the list. Look at the cards. I will say, hold this with your hand for a second while I do the thing. Hold on.
You adding this out?
Back up. All right, we got it. Everyone, I promise I'm a professional. I've done this casually for, I don't know, a little bit. But, okay, let's look at the list. Before I get your input, I want to talk about the things. Let's talk about the obvious. We see Greedos, we see Viper Probes because they're 3/2s. We see the Mercenary Gunships in 1 Cartel Spacer. That's some sauce. We see the Luring Ties in the side. That's a little spicy. Kind of cool. We see 2 Boba Fett's and 3 Toros taking the top spot. We do see the Forlom Zuckus package. We see triple Hot Shot, triple Surprise Strike, and the New Adventures, and the 1 Shoot First. And this card, which I don't think is very good, and you probably don't need it in this deck.
No, it's unplayable, basically.
Unplayable. Anyway, okay. I've said the words of what's in here, like Bodhi's in the side, Ties in the side. What is... Tell me about this deck. Tell me about your
we were playing a bunch of weirdo cards. We had like Bosks in our decks. We played...
No Bosks.
No Bosks. We tried the 5/4 guy that has ambush.
Who's we?
Me and my friend Austin and Anthony. Austin's a big-time yapper in some of the bigger Star Wars discords and had a lot of good input and playtesting for the deck, so that's why we came where we're at.
Cool.
It's pretty good. He played the same deck, but he did not believe in the change part because it's not very good. He played a Final Showdown instead. I think that was the only difference that he made in this list.
All right. So tell me about what's up with 1 Cartel Space?
Yeah, it's pretty good. But it's a small man that doesn't apply as much pressure as the gunships, And
Are you not worried about how much did this come into play? The
basically flavor text on the card.
Flavor text.
Yeah,
Got it.
if they're gonna invest 4 mana in taking my gotcha, it happened a couple times today, but I like unsummoned it with a guy, got to blink it with a new adventure at one point.
And then talk to me. You were talking about this Toro, and I see this Hot Shot Blaster. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, we're blasting anyway.
This goes together really well. Yeah. How was Toro today, or in general?
It's the better. I think it's a much
Star
better
Wars
free drop.
Unlimited, large event players. There is 10 minutes remaining until time in the round.
10 minutes remaining
until time in the round.
until we crown Bobby the official winner. So that's what he means. So yeah, Toro.
Yeah, I like Toro.
Would Alex Hancock and Zachary Cheney please come up to registration now?
Thank you. Okay, Toro.
I like Toro more than Boba and like a whole bunch of the matchups. You're mostly just trying to apply as much pressure as possible. This is basically relevant text in a lot of the games I played.
Yeah, especially with the leader change.
Yeah, leader change is a big.
That's
boom, but
weirdly a big deal.
I don't think I would be mostly attacking leaders with Boba Fett. It is a unit that deals 3 damage to your opponent's base.
Yep.
So Toro can do 6 damage in a turn. It can deal even more if you get to blast.
Blasting.
Yeah. Sometimes you get to cunning it. That basically never come up today, but.
How consistent was the Forlom Zuckus package, or are these just efficient bodies?
They're big meats, which the ability to, if your Zuckus lives in the mirror, or your Forlom lives in the mirror, to let you Zuckus their Boba Fett, it's very nice. But
The leader, because it's 7.
yeah, 7. It'll kill the leader. It kills most of the leaders, I think.
Yeah. New adventure. You found value in this card?
Yeah, it was pretty good today. It went to a unit that got traitorous, and I got to. I boarded in Bodhi's in a control matchup. Bodied him, took his super laser blast, and then blinked it to take the second laser blast that was out. So,
Okay. Let's talk about the sideboard. Bodhi's and Phantoms in the side?
yeah, I was playing a
I like it.
Phantom in the main deck, but I figured there'd be more Sabine. I didn't play against very much Sabine. I don't think any.
This is a meta call. This is a no like this versus this is the meta call.
Yeah, I want this in like the Palp and control matchups. That's basically the only place I want it. Bodhi's are just for control decks.
Syndicate.
Syndicate Lackeys is for Sabines. And the change of heart was to take Obi-Wan's was the main thing.
Obi-Wan specifically.
Yeah, that's like the big thing. I bring it in against some of the bigger control decks to like maybe I'll seal a capital ship, but it's basically never going to come up.
Wait, hold on. That's a super interesting comment to me. Change of heart for Obi-Wan. Why is Obi-Wan such a problem?
You have a lot of ways to interact with it, but like being able to take it and it stops them from pressuring you on that turn. You get 4 damage in, and it like protects your units because they're trying to kill your units. So, and they usually have some meat in play, like a Ray or some random guys. So that helps a lot there. The Zuckuses and Forloms are pretty insane in the Ray type matchups where they're playing the village people, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And it just gets around that and a bunch of other Sentinels. So that came up yesterday at a matchup against Blu-ray.
Okay. Now, Bobby, there's one thing. You know what's funny? I had exactly this list.
Yeah?
And I had card
It's
for
pretty
card.
close to a list from a couple
No,
weeks ago.
Bobby. I had card for card, and it didn't work.
Yeah?
There was some secret sauce that I don't know what it is. Is it the base that I'm running? See, I was running the new yellow base.
It all comes down to the base chopper. It's
The base chopper?
It is the base. It is an Italian chopper base.
The Italian chopper
Yeah.
base.
It's probably the most inspiring place you can be battling. I don't know why anyone would choose Jabba's Palace or the Correct City, whatever that's called. I don't remember.
It's not the right city. It's the wrong
It's
city.
the wrong city. It is about the base chopper.
You have to be an Italian base chopper. If you don't run base chopper,
Yeah, they're very inexpensive. You can get them online if you're feeling it. So.
all right. Anything else to say about the cards, the list?
No, not really. We've played a lot of different versions of Boba. This one seems like it did the thing that you want to do with Boba the best.
Like I said to you before we started talking about this, this is a regular Boba list until it's a winning Boba list, and now it's something special. And Bobby, you are also something special to everyone here and everyone watching this. Thank you so much for talking about your cards and your journey. Do you want to say anything about the meta, about the game? Shout out your friends. Got anything?
Big ups to my friends Anthony and Austin. Jeremiah played this a little bit. He's pretty good, and the information from them is invaluable, and it's great to get away for the weekend and play with them and play against other good people. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'll shout out my friends, the Bothan Network. I'll have the link in the Discord in the description. you know.
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah.
Last night I sent Trent my deck list, and he played today and went like 2-2 drop. So it's a difficult
2-2
deck
drop
to play.
is an imaginative. You know, it's a thing that you say when you. I could have gone 5-2.
Oh yeah, he could have gone 5-2. Yeah,
Could have gone 5-2 and got the
but
match.
they were there watching my finals match, so they're him, his wife, and his brother Dusty, Tay, Dusty, and Trent.
But if you're looking for a community, I'll have links to our Discord in the description. You can come join it. The Bothan Network, a bunch of Florida and Southern. Now it's really growing. I'm from Florida.
Yeah, the Ohio scene's great too.
Yeah,
we got a good crowd in Ohio.
Ohio's a great scene.
That's
All
right.
right, Bobby, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Go get your Mac. Go get your pictures. Go crazy, and everyone else enjoy the
Star
game.
Wars Unlimited.
Have a good day.
Large event. You have 5